Hey YouTube, welcome back to another FS22 Haut Beyleron. It is the 1st of December. We are now officially in winter. So my hunch was right in the last episode that we are on a 3-day cycle, which is not a problem. Anyway, in the last episode I literally harvested the rest of the sugar beet, transported it, sold it, whatever with it I needed to do. So in today's video what we're going to be doing is cleaning stuff up a little bit, putting stuff away, and finishing getting the farm ready for winter. So what that basically means is I wasn't going to sell anything, but I think it's probably better that we do. 4,715,000. Wow. Where do I start? Right. Not with choking to death. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a scout around the farm. I know there's a couple of things I need to fix, like the tractor that needs servicing that's currently ploughing a field. That needs to be fixed. Basically design a plan for the next couple of days. I don't know how much you're going to see in this episode. What I might do is get some of the boring bits out of the way, come back and talk to you a little bit more, and then come back when something interesting is going on, or I think of something interesting to do. How about that? I think that's going to be the best and easiest way to get this video done. What I'll do is I will join you as soon as I find something interesting to do. Stand by. Okay guys, welcome back. I found something interesting to do. I know that sounds really bad. Anyway, apologies for the noise, it is really loud here. I will try and sort that out in post-production. But anyway, I thought I would take the flour to the bakery to start off with. One, it needs flour, and two, I've got oodles of it that I didn't think to take back earlier on. So I'm kind of hoping that it's still storing it, unfortunately. So I might have to do a couple of runs off cam, but that's not an issue. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm stacking them 2 high in rows of 2, so each line has got one behind it, and I'm hoping the bakery needs it. If not, I'm going to take it to the shop to sell. As you can see, I've got oodles of it. It's not a problem. Then what we're going to do is head back to the farm, take all the fruit and veg that we produced, and sell that to get rid of that, so that we're just keeping the production chain we're on top of it. And then what we'll probably do is tend to the animals a little bit, because the cows need some stuff for the winter. I need to get some more hay urgently actually, but there's some at the shop anyway, so that's not a problem. I should be able to use that. And then, as I've said many times, I'll probably look into horses. Definitely, if not in this episode, definitely in the next episode. I just hate doing groundwork, especially on camera, because it never tends to go right. But I also need to work out where they're going to go, because I've got some ideas. But horses are a good way to make money, or at least in FS17. Is it 17 that horses were first in? Yes, I think it is. Were a good way to make money, because you buy them for like £1,000, and then you can sell them out for 10 grand a horse, I think. So it'd be quite interesting to see what the return on that will be. So probably just get 1 or 2 to start off with. I'll get the large pen, because the larger animal pens are easier to manage for things like water and that. The larger cow one also comes with a feeding robot as well, which is nice, which is what I've got. I will probably be looking into getting more cows next year, so I'll probably let the cycle run, the yearly cycle run. Basically, because I need to work out space requirements as well, so there's that aspect of it. But yeah, Now, I could open up the curtain on the other side, but as you see, I don't have the tractor unit here. I just happened to cycle through the vehicles and I realised that I hadn't got rid of this lot. So, to be fair, I think I've got more flour than what I actually need at the bakery, so I'm not worried, or I'm not really that keen on coming back or even loading more on, so I'll probably just leave it here. I was not hoping to leave that there. Last time I emptied it, I did actually manage to take all of the flour I had, but obviously somewhere down the line that didn't quite work out. So let's grab this. As I say, it's going to be a bit of an odds and sods episode. So yeah, I will see you in a minute. Okay, incidentally, when I was driving past the dairy, I noticed that there was some butter there. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop up there. We're going to drive the forklift down and deliver the butter as well. And I think that will kind of make a little bit more sense while there is room on there. Then we will get an electric forklift to the sugar and the oil refinery, and then we'll be able to sort of find the right forklift. Here we go, and then take that down as well. And we have some milk at the farm, and as much as I want the both the dairy and the bakery need milk for the cakes, I'm kind of, I don't quite know what to do, if we should start making cakes now or wait until I have enough milk to fulfill both orders. So it's an interesting one. So yeah, I think it will pretty much depend on yeah what comes first. We also need to transport some eggs as well. So yeah, we'll get ready for the productions, as it were. God, this is so slow. I'll probably leave it down here, actually, to be honest with you. So what we're going to do is pick up, I think there's 3 or 4, maybe 3. I mean, there's not a lot of butter there, but it's enough, you know. I think 3,000 will get us going at least, anyway. I hope, maybe, possibly. But as I say, then we've got all the ingredients we need to think about cakes, which is a good money maker, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe 3 would have actually stacked on there. Let's see. Future reference. Would I have got 3 high on there? Easy. Never mind. Live and learn. So I'm sort of torn between the, do I? Well, yeah. I think for the time being, what I should do is give this guy the milk now, but then I've got all the other ingredients to make the cake, so it's, yeah. If I haven't decided, let me know below. I mean, I could split it. I could just go, okay, I'll top this one up for the time being, in the hope that the cows produce more milk as they get older. I don't know how that works. Right. Just drop the forks so no one trips over on it. Ooh. Right. Close the doors. And off to the bakery we go. Okay, so we're at the bakery, and miraculously things are just going to sell as I do this, which is kind of cool. So all I need to do is just drive very slowly. So I'm hoping it does take it all. Seems to be. Butter's going nicely as well. Yeah, so we got rid of everything, which is good. So let's see what the bakery is now doing. Gone too far. Okay. So flour, okay, it can take some more, so that's not a bad thing. We need milk, eggs, and sugar now. We've got the butter. Just under 3,000. We just need the sugar, which we've got at the sugar refinery. Need to pick up some milk from the farm and the eggs from the farm as well. And we've got 2 crates of bread to go. I'm going to leave the bread there. It is something which is really slow for some reason. I mean, the cake, you do get a lot more production cycles than the bread. So I think really we're better off with the cake. So that's kind of where I'm at. Silage is doing well. Yeah, that's okay. Got loads of cotton up there, I know that for a fact. Our greenhouses, ooh, that one needs some water, it's doing okay. Carrots and red beet, I've got no carrots in storage. Or red beet in storage, so that is what it is. Although the soup wise we're doing quite well. We got enough. We still got potatoes in the thingy, and the sugar beet, yeah, we got enough. So yeah, cool. So what I'll do is I'll head back to the farm. We'll drop some milk off here, then we will load up the eggs and the vegetables and fruit and veg, and run that to the soup factory, pick up some soup and some preserved veggies, and we'll sell them as well. So I will see you very shortly. Okay, so that's the farm pretty much cleared out. I did actually find some honey. I've forgotten I had that, and I'd forgotten how much a few hives can actually produce. So that's all the honey I'm going to take today, for the simple reason being, it's just, yeah, yeah. is what it is. What is what it is, as they say. So I'm just going to grab these eggs, and then what I'll do is I'll run to the shop. That one's not quite full yet, so I'll just take the one pallet of eggs for the time being, and that will just get us started with the cakes. I mean, I'm not 1,400. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it should do for the time being. So yeah. We'll see. Okay, so let's find a place to dump this. And then get on our lorry, tie everything down, close the doors, so the first stop is going to be the bakery to drop off the eggs. And then the farm shop. I haven't checked the prices, and the reason being is I'm not that fussed. I know I should be, but I'm not. I mean, we need to pay this loan back, of course, but it's that thing of, well, yeah, not too fussed about it, you know what I mean? Whoa. So, yeah, with the honey, it's just more about getting rid of it, because I'm going to assume I have an awful lot of it, so it's more pertinent to get rid of it than it is to actually keep it. So that's my aim at the moment, is to get rid of that, and then hopefully if I keep doing it every couple of days, then it should hopefully whittle down. But we'll see how much we get. I mean, if it's a good money maker, then I'll probably offline rather, sell the rest of it and just keep on top of it as best as I can, really. It is quite difficult when you've got full production chains to sort of do it. I mean, I might remove some of the beehives I bought, but it does help you harvest, so it's a catch-22 really. Right, so see what the eggs are looking like in the shop. Cakes. So eggs, we still need some more, really. I mean, it's yeah. Flour we've got oodles of. We just need the sugar and milk. Sugar I'll probably do now in the next episode. Just based on the fact that I need to get a forklift up there. I'm kind of aware of the time. It's 20 minutes long. So I'll probably prep a lot of the stuff for the next episode, and then sort of give you guys a fair crack at the whip. I mean, yeah, I don't have enough followers to justify a live show. It's kind of non-productive in a sense. Oh, wrong way. I want to go down there. I want to go down there. I want to go down there. So I think, yeah, I mean, if you want me to do a live, I can do. It will probably be sometime next week now. No, I'm away next week, so it won't be next week. So yeah, I'm trying to record stuff to do some uploads. I mean, yeah, week commencing the 20th, unfortunately, I'm away with work, so the availability of doing videos is minimal. I won't be taking my personal laptop with me for obvious reasons. So I will need to, yeah, wait until I get back to do more. Really? Oh my god. Will that right itself if I disconnect? No. Can I hook onto it? No. Oh, that's so annoying. I've got no clues how I'm going to get out of this one. Let me get back to you guys. Okay, I'll admit this is a bit of a long shot, but I'm kind of hoping that we can lift this up with this. If not, I have no clues how to get out of this one. So I'll probably have to leave it for another video, really, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, there's an oops moment here. Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, it might, I don't know, it might lift up. I mean, I don't want to reset it because of all that's in it. I bet I can't go through them. No. Oh, this is so annoying. And we defeated the odds. There you go. The old Manitou forklift saves the day. Right, let's get a worker to take him back. That woman can now walk through. But she's happy. I seem to be stuck on a tree now, so I'm not. Right. Let's set the destination back to somewhere useful. There will do. It's kind of where it needs to go anyway. I don't want to ride with it. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try and go to the shop again. Let's see if we can actually do this without remarkably napping things up. So there is a lot of field work I need to do around here. That was the field of beet that we never harvested, so it's dead now. Which, as I said before, is not the end of the world. It wasn't what I wanted to do, like the parsnips over there, but it was just something I decided to do just to make my life a little bit easier. Because I'm not too sure what to do with that land yet. Like with this field here, I'm not too sure if I'm going to build a restaurant on it, which would be helpful. So it is something which, yeah, we could look at, I guess. Well, it's just not that bad. I mean, the honey did give us a lot of money, actually, to be fair. Strawberries I'm not too convinced about, to be fair. Yeah. So we didn't make a lot of money, which I kind of knew would be the case. But we still got some, which is better than nothing. I guess. I mean, as I said, I didn't check the prices. It wasn't something that I had intended to do. I just wanted to get rid of stuff. The next one, we will get rid of the soup and preserved vegetables. This episode is kind of, I'm trying to keep them to half an hour at the moment anyway, just to try and get some viewers in. I mean, I know there's a lot of farm sim players and everything else, and I'm not trying to be anyone else or take over from anyone else or anything in that line. I'm trying to be me. So hopefully, if you are watching, you like it. So I guess in reality it is something which, yeah, if I'm doing something right, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I am working on an intro. I am trying to think of something to match it. I'm also trying to do an introduction video, which I may do elsewhere. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll see what happens. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave this episode here. It is 27 minutes long already with the pause breaks, so you can imagine how long it's taken me to play the game. So I will sign off. As always, folks, if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon in the next episode of Haut Beyleron Farm Sim 22. Thank you for watching if you have. See you in the next one.